I'd do a little bit of an update while we're actually underway, because almost all the video and photos we take at the moment are just when we're in port and taking it easy. So we are currently under passage. We've left Roscoff about an hour and a half ago, and we're heading to L'Aber Wrac'h, at least I think that's how it's pronounced, which we're due to arrive at about between 2 and 3 o'clock, and it's currently 11:15. So this is the same sail that we tried to do sort of at the beginning of the week on Monday, and we just couldn't get out. The waves were absolutely awful. They were really steep, really close together, almost breaking. The boat was like a bucking bronco, and today it's just a complete different story. The forecast waves were 1 metre, but we're out here at the moment and I would say they're more like half a metre. There's a little bit of swell coming through, but there's not much chop. It's all pretty smooth, and we're sailing along nicely. So we're currently going at about 5.5 or 6 knots through the water, which is about 6 to 6.5 over ground, because we've got the tide going with us. So yeah, it's all going smoothly. We're sort of close hauled at the moment, sailing more or less into the wind, but a reasonable angle. And yeah, we've got about probably another 2 or 3 hours of just kind of this, really, just sat as we're going along right now. Have you got anything to add to that?
I think what it highlights is how we made the right decision a couple of days ago. We both got it in our heads last night, that was just what it was like, and we had to get used to it. And then we've come out today and it's totally fine. So I think we'd made the right decision the other day, and we need to bear that in mind, because we spent 2 days berating ourselves for, oh, why did we not set off when we saw lots of other boats did that journey and made it. But we just need to do what we're comfortable with. So happy days today.
Yeah, I think that all makes sense. So I'll just turn the camera around a little bit and so you can see what we can see. So this is us, it's moving along nicely. Just going to move around to the back of the boat a little bit. So we're on a port tack. There's loads of boats going the same way as us. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boats sort of quite far ahead of us. They look like they're half an hour to an hour ahead of us. There's a couple of boats over to the left who set off at a similar time to us. They were faster at getting their sails up than us, so they're slightly ahead of us, but I think we're ever so slowly catching them, and we'll overtake them at some point. And there's at least 1 boat fairly close behind, and then another, gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boats, all going the same way as us, all probably doing a similar journey, which is very reassuring, because that means we've probably got our timing right and we're doing the right thing on the right day. So yeah, all good. See you later, bye.